guys? Welcome back to the channel. DailyDiver's here with another episode of dumpster diving. Guys, I'm sorry. I know it's been a couple days. The rain, the weather, it's just been absolutely atrocious. I'm sorry, but unfortunately our channel relies on good weather, and it is springtime, so we definitely expect this, but hopefully we can get back into the swing of things of dumpster diving, because we did find a few good things last night. From the forecast, from the looks of it, it's not looking good, guys. Check out the forecast for my area for next week. It's not looking pretty good. It's really not looking good at all. Rain every single day, possibly clearing up at the end of the week. Who knows, but maybe it could change. I mean, we're still going to go out if it's not raining too bad. Like last night, it rained a little bit. We still end up scoring a couple things, so that is definitely awesome to find something at least. It is actually raining right now as I'm filming this video, so if you guys hear the wind chimes and the torrential downpours in the background, I apologize about that, but it is what it is, guys. But we are super close, by the way, to the 30,000 subscriber giveaway, which probably is going to happen in next episode. So I'm going to leave a link down below if you guys want to sign up for the mystery box giveaway. It's probably going to be in the next episode. Make sure you click the link down below and go ahead and sign up, and I'll do the mystery drawing. I'm not just going to pick anybody randomly myself. It's going to be randomly generated on the computer. So if you guys want to be part of that, there is a link down below in the description, and make sure you guys go ahead and sign up for the giveaway, and I'll probably, like I said, in the next episode, which is super exciting. And with all that being said, you guys are pretty much caught up exactly what is going on. As you all see, we did found a few things. We didn't do a whole lot of filming because it was drizzling, and something very interesting happened. I'll get into that in just a second, but anyway, we got some stuff from Ulta, some stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond, and we got some CVS stuff, and we did a few little clips. Go ahead, I'm going to roll them. You guys check it out. Went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Something really strange and interesting happened at the same point in time. We rolled over to Kirkland's. Unfortunately, there was nothing in there, but we saw this lady like sitting at the end of the parking lot, like kind of near the dumpsters, and she was like way tweaking out, like I don't know what kind of drug she was on, but it was very scary because me and Nicole were generally worried about her, and so we ended up calling the police. Here's a little clip of what she was. She was like all whacked out. That pretty much panned out to a very interesting situation, to say the least, guys. The police came, they did take her away. Hopefully they took her somewhere she could get some help, but that's pretty much what that situation was. Very scary. We were, me and Nicole, like I said, we were just genuinely worried about her. She was itching herself and like throwing her arms around and kind of like hitting herself in the face. Very scary situation, to say the least, but anyway, she got some help. That's all that matters. But anyway, with all the negativity out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the stuff that we found from last night. Alright, first things up, we found 2 humongous, brand new, still in the store packaging, I should say, bags from Ulta, and you might ask yourself, why in the world would you take these? Well, let me explain. These bags are super nice, from Ulta, by the way. You guys can probably hear the thunder in the background. So crazy outside. When we do yard sales, we keep these bags that we find in the dumpster, and when somebody buys something, we can put it inside of a bag. So that is why we took these. We found 2 unopened ones, so that is really cool. I kid you not, we take these out of the dumpster all the time. We might not tell you that we take them because it's not really that interesting to you guys, but that's why we took them. If you guys do yard sales, these are great bags to have for people to just throw stuff in when they buy something. So that is what we found at Ulta. Unfortunately, no makeup, but we did find that. And next up at Bed Bath & Beyond, we got a little bit of stuff inside of this bag, and we found this really nice heater from this brand right there, and I don't really think there's honestly anything wrong with it. I plugged it in just a few minutes ago before we started the video. Everything seemed like it was working fine. Granted, I didn't let it run very long, so I know these heaters sometimes they overheat and they will shut themselves off, so I don't know about that because like I said, I didn't run it that long, but there is no price on it. Maybe this was just a display model, could possibly be, but they did not cut the cord, and it was still inside the box, so I don't really actually think it was a display model. I think somebody just returned it, but this thing is super nice. Now I'm kind of looking at it though. It looks like it might be leaning a little bit crooked to the left. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my eyes. What do you guys think? But anyway, super nice find. Like I said, from what I see, it works perfectly fine. And the rest of the stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond is inside of this bag. You guys not going to believe the cards that we found in there. They're super nice. And we just kind of threw the rest of the random stuff that we found inside of here. Here's the little sign for the Mother's Day card section, I guess. First things first, we found this was actually in the separate dumpster over at Bed Bath & Beyond. They had their main dumpster, and you know guys, a lot of times if you guys dumpster dive, they might have like one of the really big ones out back. They did have one of them sitting back there, and I jumped inside, and actually that's where I found that at, but the bag was inside of the regular dumpster. But anyway, we found a couple of these really nice like salt and pepper shaker grinders, or whatever you want to call them. I don't honestly see anything wrong with them. They did scribble on them with a little bit of marker, which is very unfortunate because they don't do that very often at our Bed Bath & Beyond, believe it or not. If you guys obviously know, if you watch the channel, some of you guys leave comments like, no spray paint, nope. I mean, they really don't do that at ours too often, at least the one that we go to. I've been the ones where they do it. I know what you guys are talking about, but just a little bit of marker on this, not a big deal. But this thing was $11.99. I think we found that's one. This one doesn't have the regular packaging, I think Nicole actually took it off when we were there because it was a little bit drizzly outside and these things were pretty much soaking wet. We do have 3 of them, so that is super cool. And one more time, that's the brand. It's covered up with the sticker, but anyway, that's the brand right there. Then we also found this really nice picture frame. It's got a seahorse on it, super cool looking. Unfortunately, there is a small little crack right there. Not a big deal though. This was, what was it? It was $12.99, and they tried to sell it, it looks like, with the crack. I mean, it's really not that bad, like I said, so they did try to sell it. Unfortunately, I guess nobody bought it, but we took it out of the dumpster for free. It is a 4x6, and it is really nice. We're finding a lot of beachy stuff lately, I guess, because we're moving into the summertime, so that is a really nice picture frame. And we also found a little air wick. I guess it's air wick, or this might actually be from, no, this is Yankee Candle. if it would focus, there we go. It says a Yankee Candle. Didn't come with any plug-in, but actual mechanism itself. So, you know, Nicole likes these a lot, so she was super excited to find that. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain in the background, but it is really, really coming down out there. Next thing up is this humongous thing of Mother's Day cards. There is literally probably 100 of them inside of here, and they came with all the envelopes, which are always a good thing to find, because a lot of times you'll find the cards, as you guys know. I mean, at least we will, but we won't find any of the envelopes. But here is some of the cards. Just check these things out. They are super nice, and the price, I forget off the top of my head, $8, guys, $8 a piece. They are from that brand right there. We find these a lot of the times. A lot of times when there's a holiday over, they just toss them out, which is always awesome to find. These things will sell really good on eBay, or we save some of them for the holiday time. Like, people are really impressed when we hand them like one of these cards, because they're like $8 a piece, even way more expensive than Hallmark cards. So here's another one. It's got really cool looking butterflies all over it. And I think there's a few more designs in here. This is just like a regular one with a dog on the front of it. So cute. Oh, speaking of the puppy, Murphy, always in his cage. Isn't he adorable? Say hi, buddy. And I think there's a few more designs. This is another really cool looking one. Just a bunch of different flowers. I'm not going to go through every single one, guys. You get the point. Lots of awesome cards inside of here. And we have the envelope. So super cool. Super excited to find all those. Finally, we got a small little bag from CVS dumpster. A bunch of good looking food in here. And first things first is we always find these for some reason, but I don't think we ever found the peanut butter. These look so delicious. We always eat these when we find these. These are the Belvita. Trying to look for an expiration date. May 17th, so kind of close, just a couple days away, but you guys know they're still probably good. We found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of these. Actually, no, this is actually this is a different flavor. This is cinnamon brown sugar. That looks really good as well. Expiration date is the same, actually. Yeah, May 17th, so getting a couple days away. Probably end up giving a few boxes away to family and friends. And we got a thing of sweet potato thin, like good thins. I'm not really sure, honestly, how I feel about these. I don't know. I've never tried them, so I can't knock them until I try them, I guess. But expiration date on these is the May 19th, so once again, a couple days away. But I guess I'll try them out. I'm not really a big sweet potato fan. If you ever had these, drop a comment. They look kind of interesting, I guess. And we actually did find one more box of them right there. And finally, we got a thing of Ritz Crisp and Thins. These are cream cheese and onion. I'm not really sure. I can't see these expiring. I guess they did. They have the 19th on them. Usually Ritz probably a good selling brand. You guys can hear like thunder in the background. Jeez, it's so terrible outside. But guys, that is pretty much it. Old mess of things is everything that we found. Lots of good stuff, especially for a rainy night. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully we can get back in the groove of things. From the sound of it outside right now, tonight might be a good night of dumpster diving, but you never know. It might clear up. But we got some awesome stuff tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed, please give me a big thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel and tuning in for the first time, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell down there. Get a notification every single time we upload a new video. Don't forget about the 30,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow with a new episode.